Hi, with today's Pilates workout, I'm throwing a challenge to everyone who thinks that Pilates is too easy, not intensive enough, just for ladies. None of this is true, and I'm gonna prove it to you. So if you have 45 minutes of your time and you wanna challenge your entire body and feel all those big and also small muscle groups tomorrow morning, stick with me. Alright guys, so if you are new on my channel, please subscribe, and if you enjoy the contest, please share with your friends and family. Here's what we're gonna need for today's workout, and all of this is optional. Let's get started. Now as you can see, I'm recording this workout in my room, and all you need is just a little bit of space. You don't even need to wear shoes. We won't be jumping. It's a low impact workout. If you have yoga shoes, yoga socks, these will work great. Or Pilates shoes for it. And we're gonna begin with few minute warm up. Go ahead, inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring your arms down. Do it again, couple more times. Each time breathing really deeply. Breath into the nose and exhale out through your mouth. This is a Plie Squat, a little wider version of squats. And go ahead, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna go back 8 times, making sure we really lift up those shoulders up to ears, then back and down. And then reverse, round up your back. Shoulder rolls forward. Make sure your knees are slightly bent, abs engaged, and reach to the side, switch side. Now you're gonna exhale every time you reach over. Think about bringing your elbow to your ear and above your ear. If you can see what's above you, that's even better. This workout will really work our core muscles, so what we are doing now is just getting those core muscles ready for everything. Plie. And this time, we're gonna progress every few reps. So you're gonna bring those hips down, lower and lower, every few moves. Make sure your shoulders are square with your hips. You don't want to bend sideways or lean forward. March that out. Breath into the nose, reach up. And as you exhale, lift up your knees, right and left. Keep going. Now, because it's a Pilates workout, we will not be focusing on a tempo. I want you to focus on range of motion. I want you also pay attention to your breathing. You're gonna fully exhale out and feel how your navel gets closer to your spine as you do so. Also notice that we are not bending forward. Our shoulders stay above hips, and it's our knee that goes up and down, not shoulders toward that knee. Keep on going and march that out back to our previous position. This time we're gonna do traditional squats with toes pointed forward and feet just a little wider than shoulders. With your squat, I want you to shift your body weight back to your heels. Notice there's about 90-degree point flex underneath with every squat. Don't move your heels up. Don't push your knees forward. Don't let them pass your toes. On your way up, engage those glutes right there. Do it on purpose. Find the best tempo for yourself. All right, now you want to really avoid doing any of those. So you won't let your knees go forward, in, or out. They really don't move much. It's our body weight that shifts back, and then we squeeze those glutes on the way forward. Don't bend forward like so. By extending arms forward, it's easier to balance in this position. March that out. And we'll be getting ready for our first exercise. We need a little space for this one. Now we're gonna press through our palms to engage chest. So you do lunge to the side and then you come back. Press with lunge and then release it as you come back to your starting point. Squeeze it and come back. Exhale and inhale. And press and come back. Remember, tempo of this and any other exercise will be your choice. March that out. And we obviously want to switch side now. So let's get going. Lunge, press, and come back. Exhale and come back. I want you to press against those palms so hard that you will feel it in your core. You will continue paying attention to your knee and make sure you don't push it forward. You don't want to let your knee pass your toes like we did with squats. This is supposed to be a total body workout, and that is why I want to engage those chest muscles. March that out again, and now start pointing your toes. And then eventually you will start rolling your foot. So you're gonna go from toes to heels. Yes, there's a lot of muscles on the bottom of our feet, and this exercise is supposed to warm it up. Now my floor is really cold, so I need this warm up even more. Keep on going, and again rolling those feet. Now lift up your knees, 4 knees up, and then toe points. And again, 4 knees up and toe points. Keep going and just move your arms along with this one. This one is actually great warm up for our lower abs. And march that out. Step it out a couple times. Now I want you to keep your feet open and reach as far out to the side as you can. That's our core warm up. Keep on going. You can go ahead and some knee curls. Let's swing those arms side to side. If you have more space, then go forward, backwards. You can turn around. I have very limited space for this. And march that out. Okay, I guess we are ready to begin with the first exercise. If you want to take a quick water break, this is a great moment. I will incorporate feet ball and weighted gloves. Now mine are only half a pound, and that's gonna make it more challenging for arms. If you don't have it, you'll be just pressing your palms against each other like we did before. So our first exercise, we take squat to the right, squat to the left, and then right lunge back. Pulse 3, 2, 1, knee up. Now we're gonna do it again. So there's squat to the right, squat to the left, nice and deep, lunge, 3, 2, I squeeze the ball with each pulse. Squat to the right, squat to the left, step back and lunge, 2, 3, come back up. Keep going, squat and squat. This exercise is working our quads out thighs, inner thighs, abdominals, and chest. Can you see why I call it total body workout? It will really target every single muscle group. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball. If you don't have weighted gloves in your house, you can use 2 water bottles instead, or you can use very light dumbbells, not more than 2 pounds. Why? I know you could probably handle more than 3 pounds, but we want this workout to be pretty fast as well. March that out, give yourself a little break. Now watch the second exercise. We're gonna curl knee to the side and we're gonna target oblique ups now. You're gonna exhale and you're gonna rotate to that knee. And here we go. Exhale, knee up. Do it again. I'm sure you feel how those obliques are challenged with this exercise. I want you to keep your toe light, so you're just gonna tap it on the floor. You're not gonna shift your body weight there. Now, see if you can do the same one with your toe suspended. That's even more tricky. If it's too much, if you are losing balance, do every other one suspended and tap your toe down. Good. All right, so march that out, and now we're gonna switch legs. So it's gonna be squat and squat, left lunge, and knee up. Squat to the left, squat to the right, lunge, 3, 2, 1, knee up. Stay nice and tall. Squat to the left, squat to the right, lunge, 3, 2, 1. You see how this knee must stay above calf? Make sure you do exactly the same. Now I'm doing about 8 repetitions for this exercise, for this whole segment, but let me remind you, the tempo is not that important. You need to make sure that you are doing great, that your form is good, that you are really paying attention to a good technique, and then you're gonna focus on faster moves. We're gonna keep on going. Squat to the left, squat to the right, squeezing the ball. 3, 2, 1, knee up. Squat to the left, nice and deep. Squat to the right, lunge. 3, 2, 1, knee up. March. All right, back to oblique ups exercise. Straight up those arms all the way up. Inhale, extend your arms, exhale, knee. Keep going. Exhale, inhale. Add that rotation. Just touch the floor with your toe. Don't make your foot heavy here. Keep it light. All right, and toe suspended. 6, 5, with rotation. 4, 3, 2, exhale, exhale. 1 more. Good. All right, 2 extras. Why not? Beautiful. And march that out. Okay, plie position. So again, wider squat with toes open. If you don't have a ball, you're gonna continue pressing against your palms. Now let me warn you, this is a tough part. I'm getting closer. I will be paying my attention on you. Here we go. So we will begin with that side bend. I'm using my gloves. You can go ahead and use small dumbbells and then press against your palms. We'll begin with plie and we squeeze the ball 8 times. Now we take it to the side 4 times. 3 more. 2 more. I want you to keep that plie nice and low. Continue pressing through your palms and pulse. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze and feel it. Reach. Over. Keep pulling the elbow next to your ear and above your ear. You want to see what's above you. All right. Squeeze it again. 4, 3, 2. I know you feel that burn. I want you to stick with me. Reach over. Maximum range of motion. Keep on going. How are you feeling now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know for sure that we can finish this round together, okay? Please make sure you stick with me. We have 2 more like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, and reach over. Maintain the same great range of motion. 2 more. Reach higher. All right. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel the burn. Reach over and do it again. A little bit higher. 1 more. Very cool. I challenge you for 1 extra. I know that was unexpected. And reach over, up, and a little bit higher now, and even higher. And I know you feel this one now. Stand up, march that out, shake up those legs, shake up those muscles, release it, and be proud of yourself. Now we're gonna head for a quick water break. You deserve it so much. All right, so now second segment, I will continue using my weighted gloves, and you can again go ahead and grab those 2 water bottles or 2 dumbbells. The reason why I prefer weighted gloves is that I can switch positions quickly without, and I don't have to put, bottles down and out and all of that. So, but we can do this one easily with water bottles. So it's squat and then rotation, knee to elbow. You will be opening out this knee to the side. It's your elbow that rotates to your knee, not the other way around like this. Squat, rotation, squat, rotation. Now let me warn you, this segment should be more and will be more intensive. Do best you can. Let's sweat, let's burn a lot of calories, let's burn body fat. Keep your back straight and use those core muscles for this exercise.
It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh, no. You're misbehaving.
90-degree point flex in our elbows. Rotation. See what's on your side. Exhale with movement. Maintain great range of motion. We are almost there. Yes, we feel this challenge at the end of the segment. I know you feel it. March that out. Very good job. Watch the next exercise. It's gonna be step to the side and then we cross our legs behind. So it's a little different lunge that we had before. Yes, you need some more space for this one. I honestly feel a little cramped here, but it is what it is. So because we have weights, let's engage arms. You're gonna push those elbows back and then bring them forward. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You are pushing those elbows back to the wall and then bringing them forward. You are maintaining the same 90-degree point flex. Okay, I'm turning sideways just so you could see it from the other angle, and I actually have way more room here. Feel free also to move forward and backward along with this exercise. If only you have more space, why not? Yes, try coordinate those arms and legs. It can be tricky first, but there's really nothing we can do wrong here. Make sure you really push that leg back. Push it back. Yes, march that out. All right, now that's the third exercise. Squat. You're going to bring your palms to the floor and you want to bend your knees. Don't bend forward. Then we have plank. We are climbing a mountain. We're going to repeat those knees 4 times and then we stand up at high knees 4 times. Do it again. Squat, plank, climbing the mountain. Stand up and inhale, high knees. 4, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, plank, knees. Go ahead, stand up, inhale, reach, exhale, high knees. Choose the tempo where you feel this is the best form you can get and also the best range of motion. Intensivity will come along, I promise. Keep going. Squat, plank, climb the mountain. Up, inhale, reach up, exhale, 4 knees. 3, 2, 1 more. Do it again. Now this is one of the best exercise for our core muscles. I'm not talking just abs. Core are all the muscles that are attached to our pelvic, so back muscles and glutes. And this really is a complete workout. Targets all of those muscles. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Very nice. March that out. Now the next segment, we put it all together. So yes, we'll have to remember all 3 exercises and we combine them into one segment. Squat and knee twice, then step to the side, cross lunge, and then squat, plank, climb the mountain. We're gonna stand up and we're gonna skip high knees with this one. Squat, knee to elbow. Step to the side, lunge. Keep going. Squat, plank, knees forward, and bring it up. Keep on going. Very important that we also move our heart rate up here with this last segment. Squat, knee to elbow. We continue maintaining beautiful form, great range of motion. I want you to feel how intensive this segment is without one single jump. All right, now I want you to do the lunge with your legs crossed. Open up your arms. You can pick up your water bottles for this one. And engage your core. We're gonna pulse it down and knee and kick. Right, notice that this kick goes across and it starts from your knee, right? So you're gonna lift up your knee up first. 3 times pulse, kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. Make sure those shoulders are also square with hips. And kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. Very nice. Now we come back to the same position. Open up your arms again, stabilize your core. And then we're gonna press on our palms with kick. Open up arms, coming back to lunge. Here we go. Kick and lunge. Yes, it's challenging. Let's do it again. Exhale, kick, and come back to lunge. Very intensive exercise. So much things we have to focus on. We have to balance. We have to coordinate all of those moves. All right, and now just pulse and feel that burn in your lower body. Belly button into the spine and march that out, shake it out. Very good. You can dance a little bit if that helps. Switch leg. Let's get ready for that second round. Shoulders back and away from ears. Arms open. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and kick. Now I want you to kick as high up as you can. Keep those arms open. Your arms is your frame. Exhale, kick. 1, 2, 3, exhale, keep going. 1, 2, 3, exhale, kick. 1, 2, 3, exhale, kick. 1, 2, 3, exhale, kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3. Those arms are getting tired. Yes, come back to lunge position. Bring your arms down for a moment. And again, we're gonna continue pressing on our palms, and then we're gonna open them out. Press, kick, lunge. Press, lunge, press. We obviously can't do it with water bottles or dumbbells, but with weighted gloves, look how quickly we can transition from one exercise to the other one. Now the pulsing segment, let's stretch those arms out. Feel that burn. Yes, feel it, and release it. Good job. Come back to plie position, reach to the sides. And again, you already know what that means. This is a tough segment. I want you to stick with me again. Try both arms. And again, those water bottles, dumbbells are very useful for this exercise. Keep reaching all the way up, like you are reaching for something that's on your ceiling or above you. Keep on going. Good. Plie. Heel up and down. We're gonna alternate. Once it's left and then it's right. Just keep bringing your arms forward. If you've been watching my other videos, you know that plies are my top favorite exercise. Very, very good. Another water break, even more deserved this time. Alright, you guys, now for this segment, let's use mini bands. You can use any band, the round band I'm talking about, that you have. I have many times, but I will recommend you the one that I like the most. And the difference is that it will last you forever, it won't slip, and it's actually also better quality. I'm gonna link the website where I purchase it, and you can get yours as well. So the first exercise, you're gonna put a band above your knees, and we're gonna go with knees up. Now without the band, you would go like so. You're not gonna feel it that much. You're actually gonna feel very little of it, but do something. With the band, you obviously won't be able to curl your knees very high, but that's exactly what we want. We want those lower abs to be challenged. So if you don't have a band, I want you to go with high knees, exactly the same exercise we did during the first segments of the class. With the band, just feel how the band is stretched. And again, if it's rolling up, then it's not the best band. Now you can absolutely continue using your weighted gloves, or you can hold your dumbbells. That's just gonna add to the challenge. Control your breath. You don't have to go very fast here, not at all. Now the second exercise, we're gonna choose this position, fingertips pointed forward. We're gonna lift up our hips up. It's a reverse plank. And then we're gonna come back down. Now I want you to do it slowly. I want you to control that tempo. You're gonna keep your hips light. This is more challenging version. You can bend your knees and do the same one going from tabletop, upside down tabletop position. I will show you this version when we come back to this round again in a moment. But try the reverse plank first. Go ahead, stand up and continue stretching the band. Knees up. You feel it in your lower abs? If you do, you are doing it right. Keep going and keep your arms engaged. There are no particular arm moves that you have to do at this point, but just keep your arms moving. Very nice. And again, that's gonna be the second version of this exercise. You see, we have our feet on the floor now, and it's upside down tabletop. It's not much easier, but for many people this would be a game changer. Keep engaging those glutes. It's you against gravity, and this exercise makes the back of your body stronger. If we work our abs, guess what? We owe it to our posterior muscles to do something. Go ahead, stand up. We obviously gonna do more of those knees. Keep going and just feel you are really using the band. Give it a nice stretch. Don't drop your arms down. You keep your arms engaged. I hope you're enjoying my music. If you do, move around your room. Okay, we're gonna now have an option, so you can choose version with knees bent or reverse plank. I'm gonna do reverse plank, but I want you to choose whichever you like best. Do you feel how your arms are working? Your tricep? I know you do, because I feel it. Keep going. Stand up. Now this is what I call a challenging, intense Pilates. All right, we are done with the band for now. Have another water break, and guess what? We're gonna move fast again right after a quick water break. So for this segment, you can use mat. If you are working out on the carpet, then you probably could skip it, but if it's a floor or tiles, I don't think so. This is a tree pose, and we're gonna press on our palms like we used to do before. Press, press, press. Stay nice and tall and try maintain the balance. Then you're gonna walk forward one hand at a time. It's plank. Then you bring your knees down. That's optional. And you're gonna touch the opposite shoulder with your palm 4 times. Push up, down and up, down and up. Yes, you're gonna bring your chest to the mat. It's the full push up. Knees off the mat, and then we're gonna stand up. That's all. If you want to watch me again, it's tree pose. Press through your palms. Walk forward, one hand at a time, plank position. You can bring your knees to the mat. You already know that. Touch the opposite shoulder, push-ups, down and up. Range of motion. I want you to touch the mat, almost touch the mat with your nose right here. And then walk back. Keep your knees slightly bent. Do it again. Focus on doing this the best you can, and again, the tempo, the intensity will just come along. Full plank or knees down plank. Touch the opposite shoulder or elbow. Push up 4 and 3. Keep going. I know you can do it. 2 and another one. Come back up. Knees slightly bent. Yes, and we keep alternating leg that goes off the floor when we do tree pose. Push-ups, nice and deep. We are not in a hurry here. Walk back. Very good. Plank position. We are almost there. So I want to remind you how important it is to maintain great range of motion and make sure your form looks fantastic at the end of the set, because this is what our body's gonna remember. Next time you're gonna do so much better. I'm super proud of you. We're gonna head for a quick water break now, and we're gonna transition to different segment of the class. It's not gonna be that intensive. It's not gonna be standing Pilates. We're gonna move to mat Pilates. So now I highly recommend you are using your mat, but I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's gonna be easier. It's still gonna be quite challenging, okay? So for this segment, let's incorporate paper plates. And if you are using gliders, gliding discs, that's even better. I'm gonna use paper plates just to prove you that you can really work out and have a great workout with paper plates. Now you're already familiar with the starting position. We are on our palms again. Just now our hips are closer to the mat when we push feet forward and back. So we're gonna keep hips low and then up and down. And again, push, up and down. You see, so it's the same upside down tabletop position. What this exercise does is it challenges back of your legs and your glutes, and also muscles attached to your lower back. So again, posterior part of our body, especially hamstrings. So if you wake up tomorrow morning and you feel the burn on your back of your legs, say Marzina. I'm gonna be the one to blame, and I'm okay with it. All right, now for now we're gonna leave those plates and let's go with single leg extensions. Level 1, you're gonna pull your knee toward your chest. Now we're gonna transition quickly to more advanced levels. You're only gonna do it if you want to. You can even put your head down if you need a quick break. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. All right, now level 2, you're gonna just grab your knee with the opposite hand and you open the other one arm to the side. So you go right and then left, and you continue inhaling on one side, exhaling on the opposite side, pressing lower back into the spine. The third position, you won't be using your arms at all, but you want to make sure you can maintain the same great range of motion and possibly pretty intense tempo. You remember, it's intense Pilates. Most challenging version is when you bring your arms up or back like so. Make sure you are not overarching your lumbar spine here. This is very challenging version. You only do it if you know and you feel you are still doing great. You have 4 other options to choose from. Rest up. We're not going to rest up for too long. We're going to come back to our paper plates. And now let me tell you this. Using fitness mat would probably be more comfortable, but we can always roll the mat. That's our starting position, elbow plank, and we're just gonna slide those feet out and in like so. You can modify this exercise and do one leg out to the side and then the other one. So that would be your option. Good. Each segment will be more challenging, so hold on tight. Legs out and in, and there's going to be a bonus each time we come back to this one. Out and in, keep on going, stop. Now drop your knees, right, left. Keep your knees light, you're only going to touch the floor. Yes. The third segment gonna have additional bonus. I hope you are ready, because we are gonna go again. Out, in. Stick with me, guys. We are almost at the end of this workout. We're gonna use the whole energy today. You can take a day off tomorrow. Both knees down and up. Squeeze those glutes. Feel how those squats are challenged. Now, is this better than squats or what? I think it is. Stretch. I am very, very proud of you. If you guys did this entire workout the first time you found my channel, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. We're now gonna do double leg extensions, and also we're gonna try different levels. You can point or flex your feet, that's really your choice. Keep switching legs, inhaling on one side, exhaling on the other side. Keep your shoulder blades above the mat, belly button is pushed into the spine every time we transition from one leg to the other one. Level 2, yes, you already know how much more challenging this one is. Hello, beautiful body. And level 3, you just maintain your leg moves, bringing your arms forward along with your body. Or level 4, extending arms over the head. If you are here with me, I am so proud of you. Do you feel those abs? Go ahead, shake those feet a little bit, sit up, fix your hair. We guys are pretty much done here, and we're gonna have one final segment. That's it. Drink up some water. Now this segment again, I recommend you continue wearing your gloves, or you can choose feet ball. This one is about 1 pound, but there are also some that are like 5 pounds. It's filled in with sand, so if you drop it by mistake, no worries. First position. From here, we're gonna bend to the side, and then we come back and lean a little bit over to the other side. Now this exercise you wanna do very slowly. Yes, you can hold your water bottle. Yes, you can use your little dumbbells for this one. Most important thing is here that you don't go fast. I know you are tired. This is really the last segment, and quite often at the end it's very tempting to just do it faster. Let's not make that mistake. Easy and slow. The only movement is from waist up. Second position. Lift up your leg to the side. You want to touch your knee with that ball or whatever you are using. We are maintaining range of motion. You want your first repetition to look exactly the same like your last one. Knee to elbow, so now a little bit of that movement forward. Exhale. Feel free to round up your spine just a little bit here. Exhale, inhale. Good. Now side plank, and you can have few options here. So this one is more challenging option, legs straight. And you can choose to bend your other leg. Give yourself more support. You can even bring your hips down to the mat like so. So choose the one that gives you challenge, okay? Not the hardest one, not the easier one. The one where you feel like, all right, I feel my body is getting a lot out of this. This one is great for inner thighs. Now the plan is to switch side now. We'll come back to the previous exercise. And yes, yoga mat may not be, it's not perfect for this one, right? For Pilates, we need a little more cushion, so folding the mat would be a great idea. We're gonna bend to the side with very slow and controlled motion. Easy and slow, and same on the way back. Belly button into the spine. The same principle applies to every position that we have in today's workout. Very controlled tempo, especially at the end of this segment. Good. And now lift to the side. Try go a little bit higher. Yes, if you feel those glutes, it means you're doing just fine. If you feel like you do 50 of those, you're probably not doing your best. Go ahead, give yourself a quick break, and we're gonna switch to the next exercise. So now we're gonna do the inner thighs, side plank. If you wanna do full plank, then that's perfect. Exhale, try touch your knee. Unbelievable how heavy our leg is when we do this exercise, right? We'll just do 8 reps here. I know you can finish. Keep going. You're still doing it. And you thought I forgot about knee to elbow? Nope, I got it. Keep going. Each time you touch that knee, you exhale with movement. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Very, very cool. Now guys, I couldn't be more proud of you, especially if you really completed this whole workout the first day. I won't be including stretch, but it doesn't mean that you should stop right now. I will attach one of my stretching videos, and I want you to choose it. Some are only 10-15 minutes. You owe it to your body, to your muscles, to relax a little bit. This is how you should complete every single workout, especially if it was such a challenging one, right? We were working those muscles, we need to stretch them. I will also link another video where I go through my favorite equipment and hopefully convince you to get some. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Help me to promote my channel. Share with your friends on your social media. It will be so appreciated. You are also very appreciated as my subscriber. Thanks a lot, and I hope I will see you here soon. Bye now. Don't forget to stretch.